皆さんこんにちは、石川恵理香です。今私はスペインのバルセロナに来ていますけれども、フィラバルセロナというところがですね、IoT やこういった AV 機器ですとかいろいろな技術の展示会を行っております。一応位置づけとしては国際会議にあたるんですかね、ワールドコングレスというものが1月31日から2月2日まで3日間開催されて、それに出席をしているんですけれども、すごい人です。皆さん見えますかね、この人というところが。ここ入り口なんですけれども、こんなにゲートがあってもまだまだ入ってきています。今時間にして11時15分、開園をしてからもう数時間経つのにこの、会場ということで、規模としてはですね、だいたい幕張の、展示会って皆さん行かれたことありますかね。あれの多分10倍ぐらいはあるんじゃないかなっていう敷地のところにさまざまな企業が展示をしています。皆さんマーケティングにねお金をかけるのがものすごく外国の企業は本当に、素晴らしいなと思っているんですけれども、昨日調印式が、私が理事を務める OMG とフィラバルセロナというところで、友好関係を結ぶ調印式を、ちょうどですねこの後ろにあるんですけれども、そちらの会議室で執り行いました。今日明日でですねフィラバルセロナのダイレクターの方に、直に、案内をしていただいていろいろと回っていきたいと思います。皆さんもですね、今年はちょっと間に合わなかったからという企業の方も来年、1年半後ですかね、次になるんですけれども、ぜひご参加検討していただければと思います。それでは行ってみましょう。はい、今ですね OMG のブースの前に来ているんですけれども、ちょうどですね OMG の代表のビル・ホフマンさんがいらっしゃったのでお話を聞いてみたいと思います。それではですね聞いていきたいと思うんですけれども、このイベントでどのようなものを展示をしているのか、OMG 自体についてもお話を聞いていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。
OMG is now 34 years old. When I first joined OMG, I thought it was a 2-year job. It's now been 33 years. It's a long time. We started off as a standards development organization, an SDO, and then around 9 years ago, we started looking at building communities based on advanced technologies. So what you see here today is several of our programs, the industrial IoT, which we now call the Industry IoT Consortia, the Digital Twin Consortia, and the Augmented Reality for Enterprise Application Consortia. They're all programs of OMG. They all overlap a little bit because there's people that are interested in digital twin, interested in augmented reality, or interested in industrial IoT. So they all fit together relatively nicely. And digital twin is probably our fastest growing. It has right now 198 members. Some of those are very big companies. Some of those are one-person consulting companies. Some of those are vendors, some of those are end users. There's some government agencies, and it's a fascinating market right now because it's still very, very small. I don't think it's bigger than 800 million US in terms of total revenue. So not a big market, but everybody knows that it's going to be a very, very big market. So I would say digital twin is probably one of the most important things that's going to happen at this event. Augmented reality fits in very nicely with that, depending on the application. Digital twin is now just coming of age, so we're having a lot of fun meeting people here at this event, and we're talking about different applications, from everything from simulations for factories to mental health. So it goes everywhere.
So now that we have a grasp of what is OMG, so would you explain what you're envisioning on the future, and you could probably send a message to the Japanese.
So what do we expect out of this show? Well, I can tell you right now that we've got at least 7 companies that are going to join the Digital Twin Consortia, and that was yesterday. So today I expect we're going to have another bunch of companies that are going to come to us and tell us that they're now ready to join. So there's an incredible amount of energy with Digital Twin. It's just fascinating, and then there's still a lot of interest in what we do with the industrial IoT stuff. So it's a fascinating show for us. I think the floor traffic here has been really, really good. I've been very pleasantly surprised because we were just here in May. So it's not that long, and for a lot of companies to come back in the same calendar or fiscal year, it doesn't happen that often. But this is a good event for them. We tend to bring in decision makers and people who are here to buy and who are here to learn. And that's what this is all about right now. And I think that's the thing that every market, including the Japanese market, needs to understand. These are early stage markets, and you either get in now or you follow.
Right. Maybe too late.
Yep. Do you want to lead or do you want to follow? And we have built the ecosystem right now. So all they got to do is climb on, and off we can go.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
はい、というわけで、テレコム IoT さんの前に来ておりますけれども、この代表の方にお話を聞いていきたいと思います。So, what do you do in this event and what do you expect from this event?
Well, we use this event actually to get in touch and engage with customers and to interact with customers about our converged satellite and cellular business. So we use this event actually to engage with them, get feedback from customers, to improve our products.
Okay, could you just a little bit about your solution?
Yeah, so we are, I believe, at the moment the first one that is combining cellular and satellite connectivity from one hand for especially maritime transport, utility companies and enterprises, and also for environmental purposes and sustainability to make sure that they can manage the connectivity for both cellular and satellite from one end.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Do you have any message towards Japanese market or Japanese audience?
Yeah, I would really like to invite companies to come over here and also maybe give me the opportunity to go to your country. Because I think the IoT business is something that is existing from partnerships. And that's why we need to get together.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
はい、というわけでですね、今スタートアップのセクションに来てるんですけれども、バルセロナではカタルーニャという地域に属するんですけれども、そちらのカタルーニャの政府を挙げてスタートアップを支援しているということで素晴らしい取り組みなんですけれども、スタートアップの一社にお話を聞いていきたいと思います。
Hello.
So would you tell us about your business and what you expect for this event, please?
Yes, we are a Catalan company that is located 1 hour from Barcelona, and what we do is we develop sensors, and we design and manufacture different types of sensors. Basically, what we try to do in this exhibition is to present and introduce a solution more democratic for some sectors where they cannot afford the cost of implementing sensoring on their factories. And this event is so interesting for us because it's helping us to develop new protocols of communications and new ways of transmitting data. So that's a specialist and it's really a requirement for this type of products.
Thank you so much. And I heard you have some connections towards Japanese market also.
Yes, that's true. They could think of this kind of sensors that is really easy to install and it's adaptable to any kind of silo or deposit. So we have some clients in Japan. I can share with you if you want where it's located. We have installed the sensors. Basically, we work, or most of our clients are farm industry, so animal feed producers. So in that case, what we did is we installed sensors on the silos to control the animal feed inside the silo, helping them to know exactly when the product is running out and when they have to order again new products.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
このようにですね、スタートアップの支援をされているということで今後に期待しています。スタートアップの日本の企業の皆様もぜひですね、来年ご参加いただければと思います。はい、というわけで今ですね、アクシオさんの前に来てるんですけれども、カタルーニャ政府がこちらのイベントの大部分仕切っているんですけれども、そのアクシオさんがですね、なんとこのイベントに我々を紹介をしてくださった、東京でですね、紹介をしてくださったいろいろなもう世界各国に、支部がありまして素晴らしい、活動をされているんですけども、お話を聞いていきたいと思います。Hello.
Hello.
So, would you tell us what you do and what you expect from this event, please?
Yes, of course. What we do as a government of Catalonia is both to try to attract the investment of foreign companies and entities, and also at the same time to to enhance the competitiveness of our Catalan companies and entities, and to launch their products and to help them to be more international and competitive. And what we expect of this event is we have here 18 entities, which are different types of entities of the ecosystems. We have universities, technological centers, startups, SMEs, all of them related with technologies around IoT world, such as cybersecurity, digital twins, artificial intelligence, sensors, and so on. And we have, for them, it's a great opportunity to be known to the world and to show their cases and their technologies.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So finally, would you give us a message towards Japanese audience, because they would like to come over to this area, Barcelona. It's a beautiful place. So could you give me a word?
Yes, of course. Our message is that you are more than welcome here. That we have rich ecosystems in technology, and especially with technologies with this related with Internet of Things. We have a platform that we invite you to check. It's called Catalan Open Challenge, where everybody, independent if you are a company, the government, public company, SME, and any type of company, any type of country, you can publish your challenge there, and this will be like a window where a lot of providers can see that you have a challenge to be solved, and perhaps is a way for you to find a provider. And otherwise, we have also other platforms and information about providers here of technology. So we are we'll be very glad to inform you about these platforms and instruments.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
今ですね、カタルーニャの、自治体というんですかね、カウンセルの前に来ているんですけれども、これから、このバルセロナで、どのようなことをされているのかということを、お話を、お聞きをしていきたいと思います。Hello.
Hello.
Would you please tell us a little bit about what you do here as a Barcelona Council?
Barcelona Activa is the agency of economic development for the City Council. We help companies to have visibility and international contacts here in the fair.
So, what do you expect from this event, and what is objective for this event?
Okay, this event is strategic for our city because Internet of Things and digitalization for industry is a strategic sector for our city. And then what we need is increase and promote the SME companies, local companies of the sector in the international view.
Great. I heard Barcelona is trying to become a hub, European hub of IoT and smart city. Is that true?
Yes, we would like to be a hub in the South Europe, and I think we will get it.
Great. So finally, would you give us Japanese audience one message or two for welcoming Japanese audience?
Okay, this fair is really strategic for Internet of Things companies and digitalization for all kind of industries. I think it's a great opportunity to come here with a booth or just visit because you will have a lot of contacts and leads really, really interesting for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
というわけでですね、カタルーニャ政府を挙げてSME 中小企業の皆様を支援をしているということで、皆様もぜひですね来年お越しいただいてコネクションを掴んでいただければと思います。Thank you so much. はい、というわけでですね、今、皆さん、すごく、素晴らしい方横にいらっしゃってくださっております。サイバーセキュリティの分野でですね、シニアディレクターをされていらっしゃいます方なんですけども、ものすごい方です。このイベントですね、IoT とサイバーセキュリティ両方ともイベントとして開催をされているんですけれども、そのサイバーセキュリティの方でディレクター、シニアマネージャーをされている方をご紹介をしたいと思います。So hello.
Hello.
So would you tell us what you do for this event and what you expect for this event?
Absolutely. My name is William Furlow. I'm the Director of Business Development for the International Society of Automation. We have been partnered to put on the cybersecurity track for the event. So we program 3 full days of cybersecurity content that coincides with the IoT Solutions World Congress. We have our own room and our own cybersecurity pavilion for tools and for vendors. In addition to that, there's a hackers village where people discuss the ins and outs of breaking into systems.
That's great. So how many people have you have joined to this event so far? It's been 2 days, right?
So we've been very fortunate this year. Every one of our sessions has been standing room only with no seating available. We have approximately 150 seats in the room. I would estimate 200 people per session are attending and participating in our events. They've been very popular.
That sounds wonderful. So finally, would you give a Japanese audience some message for the next year's events? They would love to come over here to Barcelona for the cybersecurity.
Yeah, it really is a global experience. One thing about the cybersecurity side of the industry is there are no borders. Everything interacts from one country to another seamlessly. And so it's extremely important to have a global presence. We had a presentation just before I came in here, representatives from Germany, from the Netherlands, from Spain, and from the Ukraine, talking about different vulnerabilities in the energy grid. And I know that's a key issue in Japan.
Thank you so much for this interview. It was valuable, very valuable. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. I look forward to seeing you in Japan.
Thank you so much. このようにですね、サイバーセキュリティの分野でも、我々の会社でも防衛装備省など、コンサルテーションを行っておりますけれども、このような、バルセロナの最先端の、サイバーセキュリティに、触れてみる機会が、来年訪れますので、ぜひ、ご参加いただければと思います。Thank you so much.
Thank you.